What's going on, YouTube? It's Ordyh here bringing you another video. As you can see, I'm rocking the green wall shirt. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Optic Gaming, and of course, I support the green wall. And yes, I do love the colors because my favorite colors are green and black, whatever. That's what we're talking about today. What we're talking about is the MLG Season 3 playoffs that happened in Columbus this past weekend. It was a pretty crazy event. I definitely love the production of it. Like, they showed the veto systems like on screen, what they were picking, what they weren't picking, blah, blah, blah. The production was great. Everything was great. Big up to everyone who was part of that crew to set that all up. Here's a picture of my bracket. As you can see in the bracket, there's a bunch of marks because I was completely wrong. After winners round one, I was actually pretty accurate on winners round one, but I'm not going to get too much into the bracket. I'm just going to go through the placings. In 7th and 8th place was Rise and FaZe. Ended up, ironically, FaZe came out last week, about a week ago, and I was going to do this, but I didn't. But last week they won first place. This week, 8th place. Crazy, right? Rise got 7th. They came in as a second seed, one of the best teams online. Got 7th place. They lost to Noble in the first round, and then they got 3-0'd by Optic Gaming. You got 5th and 6th place. It was Denial and Optic Nation. Optic Nation came out strong. They beat FaZe 3-2. And then after that, it kind of just fell apart. They got 3-0'd by Envious, and then they got 3-0'd by Optic Gaming. They didn't have a really good event, sadly. In my last video, I wanted Optic Nation to win because I'm a huge fan of Optic Nation, but they didn't. Same thing with Denial. They came out hot. They beat Optic Gaming, and then lost to Noble 3-1, which is the biggest shocker. Like, a lot of people didn't expect Noble to get so far. 4th place was Optic Gaming. They, like I said, they had a rough first day. They lost to Denial, but then they came out hot and beat Rise and Optic Nation. And then suddenly they kind of fell apart. It was kind of upsetting to see them fall apart so easily. You know, they lost to Most Wanted 3-0, which is not taking away from Most Wanted because they had a really good event. They ended up 3rd place. They placed well. They lost to Envious, and then they came out and had a really good losers bracket run. They beat FaZe, they beat Denial, they beat Optic Gaming, then they lost to Noble 3-2 under some controversy. I'm not going to get into it, but if you guys can go on there's a video online somewhere about it. Pretty much what happened was it was a 1v1 search and destroy 5-5 last map, and I guess the soundproof booths aren't really soundproof. So I guess someone was going for the ninja. They heard it. They turned around and shot him. Like, there was just controversy, I guess, going on between that. But like I said, I'm not gonna get too much into it. Last but not least, 2nd place was Noble. Noble had a really good event. They showed up along with Most Wanted. They were the 7th and 8th place seed, and they showed up at this event. They beat everyone. Noble came out strong. Like I said, they 3-1 Rise. They 3-1 Denial. They lost to Envious, but then they came back and beat Most Wanted. And then they ended up losing to Envious in the grand finals, who obviously, last but not least, first place finish was the boys in blue with Envious. Envious definitely has had a pretty good year altogether. Like I said, they got 2nd champ, 2nd Niagara. They won Gfinity. They got 2nd at Dallas. They placed well at Nashville, like 5th, 6th, and then now they won again. They've definitely had a really good year altogether. Formula is a god. He had a 2 KD. Fun fact, also, Envious did not drop a respawn at all this event. They won 10 respawns and did not lose 1 respawn at all this event. So I guess Search doesn't win championships. I guess respawns do in this case. But congrats to Envious. They played really phenomenal the entire event. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do have a lot more content coming out this week. Every day will be a video between now and Advanced Warfare. And then when Advanced Warfare comes out, even more videos for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe. It will be always appreciated around here. And as always, hashtag erasing. Peace.